What's going on, guys? I am back and to some fellow hikers over here. Pretty nice people. So I found me another piece of wood, baby. A little bitty old spruce. So last time I shaped the bark, I did all that. I found the metal and everything, but this time I'm actually going to demonstrate how I did that in front of y'all so y'all can see how to do it. Got quite a few knots to take out. I know I said I wasn't going to get another one with knots, but this one's really green and the knots ain't that big, so. And they all seem to be in the thicker part down here, minus 1 or 2 or 3 up here. So by that time I'm just going to shave all that off anyway, so. But I'm going to go grab my cord real quick and I'll show y'all how to. And it's still snowing. It ain't as cold, but it's still snowing. Go grab my 550 cord real quick. Alright, I'm back in black. 550 cord. Maybe 100 foot of it. $7. I'm gonna measure roughly the length of it. Ain't gotta be perfect. For all you guys that despise Gerber, I got the Gerber from Bear Grylls survival knife. Like I said, Gerber's never done me wrong. I just stick to Gerber. From what I know. Might be dull. Nope, still sharp. Alright. Now that I got that done like that, like I did earlier, take the top piece of your string here, run it down to the bottom of your cord here, mark it, come back up to the top, and where this little circle here meets, that's where the center of your palm's gonna go. It's right on that little, perfect, right on that knot, you know. So what I do, so I don't forget it, is I cut me out a little spot so I know where it's at. And then what you want to do, stick your firing hand on there, and right above it, mark it, right below it, mark it. So right above it, move your hand up. Right above it. I give it about half an inch on each side too, you know, a little bit of comfort. Off above it. And below it, just like that. And now my hand sits there. I know shape up that way, whittle on down that way. So now I'm gonna do a lay it on my shoulder just like this. And then I'm gonna try to keep it as flat as I can right here. Good thing is, I'll tell you what, I'm gonna turn it just a little bit. Cause this is a straight piece of wood, you know. It ain't. I found a pretty good one this time. You know, it ain't got too bad of a curve. But what I'm gonna do is I want to catch the hell on top here. I want to catch these knots right here. All 1, 2, and 3 knots. So this is gonna be the belly of my bow. This is gonna be the face of my bow. So start where I marked it. And start shaving it off. Get the knots out of there. And I kind of eyeball it at first, but when we get started, face going like that. Sorry, I call it the face because I don't know why I call it the face. I just call it the face. Oh yeah, and by no means, oh my hand, by no means am I a Gerber sponsor person or whatever you call it, endorsement person. You know, I just like Gerber. Cheap. I mean, it ain't cheap, but it's in the middle. You know, it ain't the expensive ones, but like you can see, it does the job just fine. So, I got my little belly started there. As you can see, it's already got some bend in it, which will be good, because that means I actually don't have to whittle as much, you know. Maybe start about here, come down, cut about half of this off. No, not even half of it. Maybe about 1/4 inch of that. Half an inch up here on the bigger part. 1/4 inch here. Should even us out. Keep us even. Keep it beautiful. I'll just keep going. Yeah. Keep whittling away. Probably should be wearing some safety glasses, but survival, you ain't gotta have safety glasses. Gloves? Yes. I never go out anywhere without gloves, even if it's summertime. Gloves are just a light, easy method of protection. Perfect. Just kind of pick it up here, take a look. See if I can face it to you. See this right here? See how it's really thin right here? Thick. Obviously all the bend is there. So take this because I hate beating my dang. Alright, perfect. It's getting there. Slowly but surely. A little. Alright. That's good. Right there. All this is good. That's perfect size right there. Might have to cut that off a little bit. But it's a looks good there. A little lopsided. I get that fixed though. Take a little bit off of here. I can speed this up for y'all. I ain't the biggest computer guy. Alright. Like I said before, you just want to take it, kind of work with it, kind of bend it a little bit. Y'all can see all the bend is right here. So I need to take more off of this over here. And it's starting to get a little lopsided. So what I'm going to do, just take just a little bit off of this right here. Straighten it up. There we go. Same thing all the way up. My hands are starting to get cold. It's about to get pretty dark here pretty soon. There is a mountain behind me, by the way. Somewhere. Perfect. Alright. Yeah, it's a little thick right here. So y'all see that? See how it's thick right there, that knot? Damn it. That's good right there, though. Oh yeah. See if y'all can see this. Get some good bend in it. Minus right here. And as y'all go, as y'all make it, don't go prying on it. You know it's gonna break. As you're carving it or whittling at it, you'll come to see what I'm talking about when I say it's a little rough or it's bending, because it'll be hard. This is a hard part, you know. And as I get to the end, since it's a little bit thinner, it bends a little bit easier, but it's a little rougher up here. So as you're bending on it, you know, just look at it. You'll see the bend, and then it'll get stiff. It'll bend like this, and then it'll straighten out. So you'll see the bend, straighten out. And right there where it straightens out, you just kind of want to whittle at that, so that you just have an even bend all the way through it, up to the handle. Like I said before, when you get to this part where it starts getting a little bit thinner, you're going to start doing more of the scraping part instead of the hitting. Because hit it wrong, snap it, break it or something, you know. But yeah, it's starting to, oh yeah, that's good. Take a little bit more off here. Can't hear anything behind me. Situational awareness when it comes to survival. You know, somebody's chasing you, survival scenario there. You know, somebody's chasing you. You get stuck out in the middle of the woods. Situational awareness. Always be listening to what's around you. You know, I'm in Colorado. We got black bears. They're probably hibernating right now, but I'll get that skinny one that didn't get enough to eat to hibernate, and then he might come out. You know, big old boy like me, keep him hibernated for about 2 years. Just keep whittling at it. Takes patience, takes determination, and it takes one to know how to do this, to actually do this, stay there. But y'all know what? I think this side right here is perfect. maybe a little bit more off right here. Oh, that's perfect. That one was the one. You know, like I said, I ain't no survival expert by no means. You know, I'm still a beginner. But you know, like I said, just practice. You know, like I am. Obviously, I'm not in a real survival situation here. You know, came out here to show y'all, but at the same time, I came out here to fine-tune my skills, make a bow. First one I've ever made out of just picking up a piece of wood like this and making it. You know, I've always gone to the store. Got some, dang, my hands are cold. Got some wood from Home Depot, and I made myself a bow. You can make PVC bows. I'll show y'all how to do that, matter of fact, on a different video. But as y'all can see, it's starting to get there. It's starting to take the shape. You'll see it's pretty symmetrical for the most part. I've only been going at it, what times I say, 16, 17 minutes since talking to y'all. Between talking, you know, everything. But I'm gonna go ahead and stop the video so y'all ain't gonna watch me whittle at another side. But there's one side right there. Started it slowly. It's thinner as you get to the end there. But I'm gonna go ahead and do the bigger side. Bigger side is gonna take a little bit longer. It's the base of the tree. A little bit thicker. I'm gonna go sit up there in my little nook. Get a little, maybe start a little fire. Get a little warm. But talk to y'all here in a little bit. Alright everyone, I'm back. Alright, so what we're doing here, like I said, I got my bow finished for the most part. I just gotta cut some notches out for the string, burn my string, and then I'm good to go. See how those little loose things on there? Little trick. Just take your whatever you plan on using, just kind of run it along there like that. Get rid of it. Clean it up a little bit, make it look good. Don't matter to me. You know, like I said, survival situation. Trying to make this bow as quick as I can. Trying to make this bow as quick as I can so I can get on down the road. You know what I'm saying? So I just gotta thin the edges on this one a little bit more. There's the one up top here. And like I said, when you get to this point of making the bow, you don't want to swing anymore. You just kind of want to use some force, but just slide your axe up and down on it and hatchet, whatever you decide to use. Show y'all how out of my hand. Some people do it with a knife. They'll take it. Once you get it cleaned up and everything, they'll take it. They'll just use their thumb. Just, you know, to kind of whittle it a little bit more. You know, if you're trying to be precise. Like I said, this one just as well. But I don't like using this knife because I have my multi-tool here. Guess what? A Gerber. I don't like using the knife on this one too much. You know, I keep it for emergency situations. So that one's very sharp. Stay sharp. But this one, if I gotta skin something, this is the one I use. So you know, I try not to mess with it too much. or use it as much on the wood. Here's my little hatchet. My little hatchet here, excuse me. Which works just fine. Okay. Like I said, you gotta make it equal on top and on bottom. Make sure you get same size there and there. Almost there. And you know, one of the keys to survival is trying to get the most you can for the least amount of effort, you know, because you want your calories, you want to save your calories per day. So, you know, I'm pretty, so far, you know, I'm not tired. I look like a big guy, but definitely in shape. You know, I run every day. I hit the gym every day. You know, gotta stay in shape. My eating habits get me. But it's alright. But there's that. Now that we got that cleaned up, nice and pretty, I'm gonna show y'all how to. This is where I do use this. Alright. So here, let's get a little closer. Alright, here guys. Here's what I'm gonna do. About an inch from the top, about right here, I'm gonna cut 2 little notches in. And the good thing is, actually I'm not gonna use that. I'm gonna use this one. Because I have, dadgummit. Just kidding. Wrong one. Right one, but wrong. Not got the right tool that I need. I use this one for work anyway, so basically what you're gonna do is you're gonna cut yourself a little notch right here. And this one's got some serrated teeth on it, you know. So what you're gonna do is take it. Just gonna cut you a little notch in this thing. Try not to cut yourself. Alright. One notch. Same exact thing on the other side. I notice a lot of people try to use the cutting side for it. Try to wiggle it in there. Your preference. The serrated. You just take it, kind of push down, kind of wiggle it back and forth, and then turn it, pulls it up just like that. Take it, turn it, pulls it up. Gets it cleaned out mighty nice. Just got over a cold, so damn camera keeps running out. Memory. Alright, but back to what I was doing. Like I said, cut your 2 notches out. Cut my notches out. Same thing on this side. Cut your notches out. about what say about an inch down. Alright. One notch there. Same exact thing on the other side. One side. Cut the other side. Cut there. Cut there. Good. Just gotta clean them out a little bit. Make them look a little better. Alright. Add my hand. Crap it up. Perfect. So now that that's done, set that there. I'm trying to get done as quick as I can, y'all. It's about to get dark. Ain't built a fire. I'm playing on it, you know what I'm saying? Alright. So now, what I got here, it's a 550 cord. And all I'm gonna do is take it. Well, y'all, I'm back. I was gonna make an arrow real quick, but the snow's starting to get pretty heavy. It's about 10 minutes from dark. And it looks like there's a person standing up there watching me. Creeped me out this whole time. But I got the bow done. It's really what I wanted to do. And really, this only took, I've only been out here for about maybe 2 hours. You know, it took a lot longer than I thought. But this is my first bow where I just went out, grabbed a tree, cut it down, and shaped it myself and everything. So I'm pretty pleased. I'll be back tomorrow though. Hope y'all enjoyed my video. You know, leave some comments. Hit like, subscribe for me if you don't mind. And then again, if y'all want me to try anything out, any survival tips that y'all got, I'd love to know them. And I'll share what I know with y'all. But yeah, this is my bow. I'll be back out here tomorrow. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. I'm gonna find a good patch right here where I was laying. I was sitting down. All these little twigs here, perfect arrows right there. So I'll be back out here tomorrow. Go make a bunch of arrows, about 5, 6 maybe. And I'll do another video on how to make arrows. And but yeah, there's the bow. And tomorrow I'll get to shoot it. Show y'all a video of that too. Hope y'all enjoyed it.